Late tonight, the state confirming that hazardous materials have been found at a farm in Orleans Township. This after federal authorities arrest 2 people during an incident on the site earlier today. This is an investigation that we have been all over since we first reported it last night. That dig continues. It will tomorrow as well. Family members in the meantime want to know what is going on. 24-hour News 8's Emily Zangaro joins us in studio with what we've learned. Emily?
Brian, big developments today, but the family, a longtime employee, and neighbors are all questioning why there's even an investigation at the farm. The owners say they've done nothing wrong. State and federal investigators have been at the Gallagher farm in Orleans Township for 3 days now, searching for hazardous materials that they believe are buried and stored on the property. This afternoon, developments. The state says they found evidence of hazardous materials buried on the site. That's off to the lab. But people affiliated with the farm want to know what those materials are.
I feel very helpless. We don't know what to do. It feels like we're being overwhelmed and pushed around, and it's getting very tiresome.
Scott, a longtime employee at the farm, echoes what we've heard from the owner and other family members since yesterday.
We make our living on the ground. To be said that we bury stuff and take and do what our allegations are would be ludicrous.
What's also concerning for Scott is 2 arrests today. The Ionia County Jail says they're holding Jerry Gallagher, the owner of the farm, and Lucinda Chipman, Gallagher's daughter, for federal authorities. The DEQ and EPA won't say why the 2 were arrested, but multiple sources say Lucinda was arrested for assaulting a federal agent. Scott says Lucinda was taking pictures of the investigation and was supposedly asked to leave. She left in her car to go see a neighbor, and he says she was pulled over just off the property.
She was able to call her parents and say that she was being arrested. Her dad and mother went down to see what's going on, and at that point, Jerry was arrested.
Many questions on top of other questions for the Gallaghers and close friends tonight.
I don't understand, if she assaulted a federal officer, why wasn't she arrested on the spot of the incident?
Scott says to his knowledge the only thing that has ever been buried was some concrete, but nothing out of the norm at a farm. He also says they had a cleanup last spring of some old plastics, but they took care of it immediately. Other than that, he says they've always been in compliance. The EPA says the 2 people arrested could face federal charges tomorrow morning. Susie.
Thanks, Em. And out